Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson, and that's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago,
Jada goes good.
Situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You
Go.
What you
Now that's on you.
Repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
19 yards there on the catch and run. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Alright, I see you about to be going. Trying to be like me. Miss me? You gay. Yeah, nah. 22 left. Over. Hopefully.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins in Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. And Ravens touchdown.
2022, come on. But I don't know, I think Friday.
And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point
I believe.
conversion away from tying this up. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And
Free! God!
Conversion is successful. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
You gotta get that piece.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it
They do the same thing, kid boy. Play boy. Oh, he bring me up close. Give me up close.
Also showed confidence in the defense.
Don't play me up close.
They're into the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're able to work this
that.
to 25.
Yeah.
Said and done. A big pickup of 38. These two teams all tied after one. Again, Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. 7 yards, the pickup there. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a
Look how I do him now. Look how I do him now.
DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the
I missed, I
Seahawks
think.
have taken the lead.
Free.
Great example there, just getting the feet in a tough spot. It
Free.
seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs, but also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry
Frick.
it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
Frick.
Frustration after the PAT miss. from the end zone. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit.
We hit hard.
And the Seahawks have picked it up.
We hit hard. Hard.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner.
Yeah.
Once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys...
Why are you dropping that, though? Like,
you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete.
how's he dropping it?
Line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he cannot pull it in. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. James Prochet deep for Baltimore.
That's all I want to know.
A good head down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. They go play action now. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. The ball comes out. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Open man Watkins. Touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. point. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Okay, do you want me to play with you?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yes or no?
Shut up.
Yes or no?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm trying to figure out, do you want me to play with you or what's in your hand? Huh?
What for? What are you doing?
Because you want to play with me.
I didn't play with you like that.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's got some space here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. They go play action with Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, now on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He sets to fire deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range.
Get off of me. Stupid. What are you doing? Get off of Russell Wilson. Don't touch him like that.
Of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And it's in. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Metcalf once again the target, and it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play action. It's Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
That's
Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10.
Do we want to play with each other's phone? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Look at you. I wasn't even finna hit your little scary
Because you
guy.
like playing a lot.
I ain't even been hitting you lately, so shut up.
You hit me this morning.
I usually hit you way more than that. Talking about this morning. No, get off of me. No, get off of me.
Play action. Now Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Right back to Dobbins on first. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. And that hits the right upright, but goes in anyway. Oh,
Yeah, she kicking field goal.
but he gets it to go. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Field goal set to kick it away.
Stop.
Looking up to the lights, and he muffs it. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 7 yards there and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there on 20 yards. On first and 10, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Chris Carson, 48 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game. A wheel route? Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Devin Duvernay now.
Oh, I forgot that was my bad. That's my bad. I say my bad is exceptional.
Keep your hands off me.
Keep your hands off me.
You're just doing too much for me, Keyshawn. Get off of me.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Keyshawn, go find something else to do, sir.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Dobbins. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. 47 yards on the ground.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside to the perimeter and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime he had the ball turned back.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And
No!
He is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Flush to his right. First down and more for Jackson.
Stop, Keyshawn. Stop. Oh, no.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
What's wrong with you? What? Ooh. No. And I'm already cold.
Your hand's cold.
I know, I'm cold.
It's Jackson.
Mess me up.
Cause why you all on me?
Why you had to move?
Why you all on me?
26 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken
Oh,
the lead.
shit.
Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Such a baby.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yes.
Let me get off of you. Sorry, baby. Yeah. Ooh.
Coming to the line here to begin their next Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Stop calling that!
But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are in the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
This throw complete, Wilson finding Lockett. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. On third down, Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took it beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.